I was about 154 here, but more about that wasn't the problem. The problem was what was going on internally. There was a lot of things that started showing up. Like we've always been in construction, so normally I wouldn't be allergic to drywall dust, for example. Or we had German Shepherds while we were growing up, so for sure I wouldn't be allergic to dog dander. But all of a sudden, as I got older and more unhealthier, I would start getting heart failures or an inflammation in my lungs where it would press down in my heart so much that when they put a machine to check how the percentage of my heart working was, it was only 30%. So I knew from the get-go, especially because the doctors would send me home, my EKGs would all be fine. They didn't see anything wrong, but I couldn't breathe. I was having a hard time breathing. I was getting rashes. All these things started showing up. Inflammation, tingling of the fingers. My hands would pop up like Mickey Mouse hands. All these things, hot flashes, of course, bloating, adult acne. All these things were showing up, but then, and I didn't want to do what the doctors were prescribing, synthetic medication or Accutane for my pimples. I didn't want to do that. So I wanted to go the natural route. And so thank God that I have people in my life that just so happen to share, or every time I see someone that's looking amazing, I always ask them, what are you doing? What are you doing that's keeping you young looking like that? Like when Tito Kael came over. Um, so, and he introduced me to Dr. Fang, and another friend introduced Dr. Gundry. So I devoured all the books and researched for myself to find answers for myself, just how to go about this the natural way, and find out the scientific way why this is happening to me, and what from the horse's mouth, from the doctors, the heart doctor, the diabetic doctor, the Alzheimer's doctor, what are they saying in unison that I can apply in my life so that I can just do it without spending so much money. And what these doctors were saying in unison. Hi, Christy. Thanks for joining us. I'll just mute her. These doctors were saying in unison, one of the things that they were saying is to minimize lectins. Lectins are proteins that can be in natural things like fruits and vegetables, or it can be in man-made things. They're in things that we take in food, drink, medication. They're in our beauty products, cleaning products. They're all over our environment. That's why I say minimize. In today's modern world, it's kind of impossible to just completely take them out of our daily lives, because we need that. Even if we don't clean with them, like I clean with vinegar and water, and then maybe put lemon essential oil, or my favorite oil of the day, just to have the house smelling good. I can go out in a store, and that store can have a plug-in that I'm allergic to, so it's everywhere. So that's why I say minimize. And that's what I just did, is I just took it upon myself very slowly, because I'm not one to get information and start doing it from the get-go. I like creep into this thing where I start little by little. Like, for example, if instead of ibuprofen for my headaches, I would choose something natural, like copaiba or frankincense, to take out that headache. So let me go through 3 types of lectins. Ones that we ingest, ones that we smell, and ones that we can touch and apply topically, that can wreak havoc in your bodies, because that's what these lectins do. Um, they wreak havoc and prevent you from the very thing that you want: weight loss, health, longevity. Hi,